Right now, Japanese baseball isn't just local news. It's global buzz. MLB scouts are flying across the Pacific more than ever, searching for the next generational talent. Every pitch, every swing, every viral highlight from Japan is being dissected in real time by American analysts and Japanese fans alike. Why? Because history tells us that when Japan sends a player to the US, it's never ordinary. It's a shockwave. And with Shohei Ohtani setting a nearly impossible standard, the pressure and the excitement has never been higher. Turn on Japanese sports news, and you'll hear constant speculation. When will Roki Sasaki leave for MLB? Open American baseball forums, and fans are asking, could Munetaka Murakami be the next great power hitter in the majors? The discussion isn't if another star is coming. It's when. And here's the kicker. That decision could be made sooner than most people think. Negotiations, posting agreements, contract rumors. They're already in motion behind the scenes. The baseball world is holding its breath, waiting for the announcement that could shake two nations at once. Miss this story, and you'll miss the very heartbeat of baseball's future. So who are the names that could rewrite baseball's storybooks? Who has the talent, the aura, and the sheer star power to make the leap from NPB to MLB? And not just survive, but dominate. Let's dive into the names everyone is whispering about. Roki Sasaki, the monster of Reiwa. At just 23 years old, Roki Sasaki has already become a legend in Japan. Why? Because he throws fire. We're talking 102, even 103 miles per hour fastballs. The kind of velocity that makes MLB scouts sit up straight and take notes. He already pitched a perfect game in NPB, something that instantly went viral worldwide. American fans are calling him Japan's next Darvish, but many argue he could be even better. If Roki makes the move, he won't just enter MLB. He could redefine pitching standards. Munetaka Murakami, the home run king. Imagine being 22 and already smashing 56 home runs in a single NPB season, breaking the record of a living legend. That's Munetaka Murakami. He's built like a classic power hitter but carries the discipline of Japanese baseball, a dangerous combination. MLB teams are starving for left-handed power, and Murakami might be the answer. Fans in Japan call him the Japanese Judge, a nod to Aaron Judge, and the comparisons aren't far off. If he transfers soon, he could become the most feared bat in the majors. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the ace who already made the jump. Can't talk about transfers without mentioning Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The Dodgers didn't just sign him, they paid over $300 million to get him. His move already proved that Japanese pitchers are hot commodities, and his success will only raise the value of future stars. Yamamoto is the benchmark, and every rising Japanese ace will be compared to him. The dark horses, hidden gems of NPB. Beyond the big names, there are younger players on the horizon. Teenage sensations and under-25 talents who are quietly building hype. Catcher Ryusei Tarachi, known for his clutch hitting, is already making waves. And there are whispers of even younger arms who might shock MLB with their early exits from Japan. When a Japanese star leaves NPB for MLB, it's never just a transfer. It's a cultural earthquake. For Japanese fans, it feels bittersweet. On one hand, pride swells as their hometown hero prepares to take on the world. On the other, stadiums feel emptier, tears flow, and the thought of losing their favorite player to another country leaves a quiet ache. Think back to Ichiro's farewell in Japan, or the emotional send-offs of Darvish and Ohtani. Fans cried not out of sadness alone, but from the overwhelming sense of witnessing history. For American fans, it's a different kind of thrill. It's discovery, a sense of unwrapping a gift from across the ocean. When Ichiro first stepped onto the field, fans weren't just curious, they were captivated. Ohtani's debut was treated like a once-in-a-lifetime event. Today, every rumor of a new Japanese superstar sparks Reddit threads, ESPN debates, and viral highlight reels on social media. These transfers are more than contracts. They unite two baseball-loving nations under the same sky. For a moment, Language, borders, and culture dissolve, leaving only the purest form of the game. And now, fans on both sides are holding their breath for the next big announcement. Behind every transfer lies a storm of contracts, negotiations, and record-breaking numbers. Japanese players don't simply sign with MLB teams. They go through the famous posting system, where MLB clubs pay massive fees to Japanese teams just for the right to negotiate. Think about it. When Shohei Ohtani moved, his presence alone generated millions in ticket sales, merchandise, and global TV rights. And then came his historic $700 million contract with the Dodgers, a deal so huge it didn't just trend in sports. It dominated business headlines around the world. Imagine what will happen when the next superstar makes the leap. Scouts are already whispering about contracts that could eclipse even Ohtani's. This isn't just about baseball anymore. It's about global branding, sponsorship deals, and rewriting the economics of the sport. The stakes have never been higher. So, after all the names, the stats, the speculation, the million-dollar question remains. Who will be the next Japanese superstar to conquer MLB? Each candidate has a case. Roki Sasaki has the power arm, the kind that can make hitters look helpless. Munetaka Murakami owns the bat that could light up ballparks across America. And dark horses are waiting in the shadows, hungry for their chance. But if we strip it down, if we're talking about the one player with the mix of youth, raw dominance, and global appeal, all signs point toward Roki Sasaki. His 102 miles per hour fastballs already make headlines in Japan. But imagine that velocity in Yankee Stadium, Dodger Stadium, or Fenway Park. He wouldn't just be another pitcher. He would instantly become one of the hardest throwers in all of MLB. The whispers aren't whispers anymore. Scouts say it's not if, it's when. And when that announcement drops, the world won't just watch, it will erupt. Sasaki could be the next face of international baseball. And if you blink, you might miss the exact moment when history is made. You've just heard the names before they become legends. Tomorrow's headlines might belong to Roki Sasaki, Munetaka Murakami, or a rising dark horse. And when that day comes, the world will claim they saw it coming. But you'll know you were here first. Don't let the next breaking story slip past you. The world of Japanese baseball is changing fast, and the bridge to MLB is stronger than ever. Stay ahead of the curve. Stay with us. Because the next global icon could be revealed any day now. History doesn't wait, neither should you.